Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. I got a video today from ManReacts.
I just had a really humbling realization that the last 3 men I have been on a date with have all ghosted me. I think communication might be a little bit broken because the first guy, for example, we had been on 7 dates together. I tried to arrange a plan with him for the week and he disappeared. The next guy was 1 date, and after the date he messaged to say how much fun he had, and I said that too, and I thought we would book in another one, but apparently not, because he too disappeared. And then the third one...
Sometimes it's just courteous to say these things even though you don't like the person. It's like, hey, it was nice seeing you, it was a great experience, maybe next time.
We went on 1 date and I messaged him the next day to say thank you for buying the drinks, and he just didn't reply. The same guy that was sucking my face in the front of a pub. So I'm confused. It's probably something to do with me. I know that's really toxic. There's probably something about me, but I shouldn't think like that.
Why shouldn't you think like that? I think about that all the time. When things are going wrong, things are bad, I'm like, what did I do wrong? Like, am I the idiot?
I'm just thinking dating is a little bit broken, and I don't quite know how to fix that.
They've got 200 women in their DMs, so you end up being Chad's fun for the weekend, then thrown away for the next younger model. Unfortunate, but true.
All the men are little girls. Little girls. They're so butthurt from the smallest things. Like,
you guys got butthurt by us saying hi to you. And you made a whole campaign of stopping men from approaching. That's how butthurt you guys got.
I got hit up last night at 8:40 at night to come over, eat food, and watch a movie or something. And I said no. First of all, I was busy. Second of all, even if I wasn't busy, it's almost 9 o'clock at night. It's my bedtime. That's just not something that we do. Ladies, take note. He texted me today and said, hey, I just want to let you know I've been thinking about it. I'm all good. I don't want to see you anymore. Good riddance, sir.
You know you're the common denominator, right? Women with children asking for a high-value man is really wild to me. The guy was no longer interested in you.
It's just all of a sudden my standards got raised because I have a kid now and the kid's the most important thing in my life and all this. Then why didn't you find a husband before you had the kid?
And he was upfront and honest and didn't ghost you. What's this video for exactly?
Just want to make a little PSA to the universe. Can they please put something in the water for 2026, because I don't know where to look anymore to find some decent men. So can someone...
It is tiring to see these videos of where all the decent men, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. But they're just not Chads. So stop it. We all know what you're looking for.
Please help us out.
The decent men have been abused and mistreated, then thrown aside when women get bored. So we stick to ourselves, do our own things, and enjoy love and respect for ourselves, rather than having to try dating again.
Where are the lover boys with open hearts? Come on.
They got stomped on.
Please, come out of hiding.
They are the ones you all ghosted, put in the friend zone, cheated on, used, manipulated, lied to, disrespected, gaslit, blamed, and shamed. Now we're simply choosing our mental health over relationships.
So this morning I realized the guy I went on a date with last night blocked me on everything. The date went really well, the conversation was great, he was complimenting me, he even ordered my drink for me because he remembered what I like. And then he walked me home and I didn't invite him in. I wake up this morning, blocked on everything, unmatched with me on Hinge. I'm in shock.
Maybe
The dark berserkers out there just berserking.
he found better. Maybe the date went well only for you, not for him.
That's also possible.
Women can't accept no these days. I read the comments and not one woman said it could have been her fault. Typical Western women.
What's your worst dating experience in DC?
I had a guy ask me out that did not have a vehicle. He wanted to pick me up on his bike.
Did you go?
No, of course
What if he was a nice guy though?
No. No.
So
You're on the subway.
you wouldn't date a guy without a car?
Probably not.
That's the best thing that happened to that man. Women are not called losers enough. So delusional.
They're not.
Stupid.
We need to normalize women calling women losers and brokies.
Stupidity is when you expect people to have what you don't have.
The real reason the club culture is failing is because they've priced out all of the hot guys from the club. I club all the time. I've been clubbing in Miami, Las Vegas, New York, Ibiza. In all of the clubs, it's all about bottle service and it's all about tables, and that's what the club cares about. And they also don't even want regular guys in the club. They only want guys in the club if they're buying a table. And think about who is buying a table. Old men, married men, foreign businessmen, or it's like a promoter and 20 girls. Whenever the club is catering towards these old men, the girls in the club, yeah, you can go and dance with your friends and drink for free, but if you're ever like on the actual dance floor, it's like a hellscape because the whole club is geared towards tables. They don't want the dance floor to be fun. They want it to be overcrowded and awful because they want people to buy tables. Girl, and you want to go out and you want to dance with your friends and you want to kiss a hot boy.
Girls made it clear they don't need men on a night out.
Yeah.
Guys are waking up and don't pay for girls.
I thought you went there for the girls.
Guys are realizing how boring women are when they are not lusting over them.
They really are boring.
Imagine being obligated to buy women drinks that are now $15 each.
Hey, some places are like $20, $21.
After talking to 3 women, I'm out $100.
Yeah.
So I went on my very first Raya date last night. We went out for drinks. I am sober right now, so I got a mocktail. He was asking me, what are you looking for? And I was like, I'm actually looking for something that could potentially turn into something more serious. And he was like, I am actually not looking for anything serious right now. What do you mean you're not looking for anything serious right now? We met on a dating app.
Yeah. Made to hook up.
There is seriously no hope. Hinge doesn't work. Bumble doesn't work. Raya doesn't work. Meeting people organically also, in my case, didn't really work that well. So I don't know. I really don't know where to look. Where is my husband? Seriously. Is he on Earth? I don't know.
Let's break this down real quick. The average man is invisible to the average woman. He would have most probably got his money up, got his career underway, built his body, and perhaps got his own car in place. He finally achieves this by age 30, and women, such as yourself, finally start noticing him.
Yeah.
Are you really in a position to tell him to start being serious? You had
Really
your hot
not.
girl summer.
This is the problem I have currently, right? Is I'm in this boat where I don't know if I want to be serious with a lot of these women right now because, yeah, I worked hard to get to where I am now. I kind of want to exercise my rights a little bit. But is that wrong of me? Yeah, because I tell you guys not to do that. I mean, I'm dating around. I'm not slinging penis around, but I'm just saying, you know.
Summer when you were at your peak. Why can't he enjoy his peak?
Men, I need to know, do you find it attractive when a woman approaches you? So if you were out at a coffee shop or on a walk or even at the gym somewhere and a woman...
I don't think it's ever happened to me. I don't think a woman is I've been hit on. But they never approached me, like, because it was like a fast food setting. It was like a fast food girl. She saw me and she was like, "Hey, you're cute." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Is that approaching? Is that her doing the approaching? If then maybe
approached you and said, "Hey, you're attractive," or "Hey, see you all the time." Da 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 da. Do you find that attractive, or would you rather be the one that approaches?
I think
because
it's
I've
cute.
heard different things from different men, and I want to know where men stand on it.
I think it's a very nuanced take. Some men, nah. Some men, yeah, hey, they must like me a lot to approach me, how some men see it. And the other one's like, nah, I approach. There are those two types of men.
The average man wouldn't get approached anyway. Just the men way above your league, so it doesn't really matter. Just leave us alone. We're fine with being single.
We are.
I feel like it's so easy to have a girlfriend and like please women. Like I feel like men make it so hard, like genuinely. Like I'm starting to think maybe I should just get a girlfriend and, you know, spoil her or whatever, because it's so easy. Like genuinely y'all be doing way too much.
I wish you would, girl. Go date some women and spoil them.
It's not hard to get flowers every time you see her. If anything, if you're broke as shit, you could literally go outside, pick some flowers off a fucking bush and give it.
Can you imagine picking a random flower off a bush and giving it to her? How she would just look at you and just like, you disgusting.
to her, and I promise you she'll be grateful, and if anything it means even more because you handpicked that flower.
Oh, shut up.
It's not hard to go.
No, it's not, because he didn't spend any money on it. Like, this is the total opposite of what women think nowadays. If you didn't spend money on it, you don't love me.
On dates, it's not hard to, you could go on inexpensive dates all the time. Take her out, have a little picnic date. Be like, you could literally find different scenery.
You do realize time is money. That's probably the most valuable thing that we have. So me not having a lot of money, I have to spend more valuable time with her?
In wherever you are, and go take your girl out. Y'all can have a little picnic in the car or whatever. Like, it don't matter. I feel like what matters most for women is seeing you show up and put in effort. Like, it's so simple. It's the simplest things that really matter. Like,
shut up.
Women are hopeless romantics when they're on the receiving end. They were never taught how to be the initiators. Doesn't a man deserve flowers too?
Damn right we
do. You know
do.
what? Go date your fellow women. The stats don't work in your favor, though.
You're about to
9
get
times out of
used
10,
and abused.
the studs cry out about how entitled and delusional
Literally.
you all are.
The thing, girls love to complain that guys don't make the first move anymore, whether that's in person, whether that's on Raya, whether that's on Cuffed, whether that's in Trader Joe's, you name it. Guys aren't approaching girls like they used to, like once upon a time. Get this. Guy will have the balls to approach a girl in public, and the girls are so mean to them for no reason, just because they don't think he's cute. I'm not saying you have to give your number out to any guy that approaches you. If you're wanting men to be more comfortable approaching women in public, you have to be nicer to them. Give them the time of day. You know, like boost the morale, boost their confidence, so shoot them down and you're a bitch to him that he'll actually go approach another lady out in public. A systemic issue for men not having the confidence to approach women in public anymore. And though I get it, if I was a man, I would not want to approach a girl in public and her be a bitch to me, because man, that shit sucks. I think we all need to be a little bit nicer sometimes, but yeah.
Imagine going up to a girl and having to basically impress her for the opportunity to pay for her dinner and gifts. That's not a ship we want to be in. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's so true. It's like trying to impress a Bill. It's like, hey, come on over here, Bill. I want to pay for you.
Always ask me, what happened to men today? Great question. What started out as a good thing, encouraging men to respect women, has swung way too far in the opposite direction. Now, a lot of men are terrified of women, so they wait for perfect conditions before making a move. But courage doesn't exist without risk, and women can't respect men who don't risk anything. So as a man, if you want to be seen as confident, you've got to be willing to look stupid, to get rejected, to be misunderstood.
Why can't you guys do those things? Why do we have to be rejected, misunderstood?
So start
Why can't
by
you
taking
guys?
small risks. Approach women when you're out and about. Initiate plans with them. You'd be surprised how fast it'll work, because women nowadays, they're not turned off by that kind of effort. They're starving for it.
We're not terrified. We're fed up and just can't be bothered. When you understand that their messaging isn't about listening to you or helping anyone but increasing their views, then you understand these kinds of videos.
This video is dedicated to the man at the gym. Are you gonna keep playing eye tag with me, or are you gonna come holler at your boy?
Girl, you're disgusting. Why would you say holler at your boy? Are you some trans person now?
This is why he's not hollering.
Yeah,
Approaching
exactly.
at the gym is 99% of the time a death sentence.
Jesus.
You women had a whole movement dedicated to telling men not to approach,
Especially
or
at
even
the
look
gym.
in your direction, or else we're creeps. Be for real.
What they used to say, girls just want to have fun. Not here in Georgia. Oh, not here in Georgia, baby. We leave that for the men. Out here in Georgia, the boys just want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? We don't know nowadays if the man out here is straight or gay. There are no men left. A lot of biological women that lives here in Georgia say that there are no men left. You probably get only a little corner of a piece of a man out here. You have a man that's coming out here looking for a diamond, baby, and not a diamond. So ladies, be careful. If y'all willing to travel to Georgia, just know that girls don't have fun here. Only the men have fun here. Your husband might have fun here. Your boyfriend
Someone sounds jealous.
might have fun here. But not the women, okay? Because there are no men left. The women here, we stay in the house. We are in the house. We're not outside playing in them streets, okay? There's more boys playing with toys out there. And while the women is back at home, sitting, minding their business. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger now. Don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is. And hey, fellas, if you're coming to Georgia looking for a diamond, I'm looking for a diamond and not a diamond, then you're in the right space. There's a lot of single, lonely women here in Georgia.
Run!
I said what I said. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. Okay? Anywho, peace.
They'll always tell you that there are no men left, but they'll never tell you what they did to make men flee from them.
Getting ghosted by a sugar daddy has got to be one of the most humbling experiences on the planet Earth, because what do you mean you're the one ignoring me? You're not responding to me. What? In this dynamic?
I think it's funny that sugar babies think that they hold some kind of trump card over the sugar daddies. Like, it's my money, my choice. I can find any sugar baby in a sense.
I thought you were just happy to even be in my presence, and now all of a sudden you can't even reply, and it's been 6 months. Like, I'm just gonna, for the sake of my own sanity, pretend that they simply passed away.
He has the money and power.
Right.
You can get a cute girl anywhere. I'm confused. What exactly are you waffling about? He was paying you for a service that he can cut off at any time. Don't get it twisted.
It's so hard for me to find a man. Like, I don't even ask for much. I don't need you to pay all my bills. I don't need you to anything. Don't cheat on me, make me laugh, and fucking take me to eat sometimes. Like, that's it. Is there any men like this ever or anywhere? Where
They're
are you
everywhere.
hiding? I've been looking.
No,
What will he get in return? It's not just about what you want. What the man wants matters a lot too. And if you
They always
can't
forget
offer what he
that part.
wants, you're going straight out the window.
Okay, so I need to know, where do the men who are like 30 to maybe 40, I could probably go down to 28, 29, where are they hanging out on a weekend?
At my donut shop, because I got weekend remodelings to do at the donut shop. So, you know, at my business, working.
Because a lot of you in my previous video said that you wanted to meet women face to face and you wanted to do it organically and you'd given up dating online. So where do we need to go to meet men like this? Where do I need to go? Because 9 times out of 10 I'm in my house and I'm not going to meet anyone that way. So help me out. Where are we going? On a weekend, on an evening, where do I need to be? Thanks so much.
We're in witness protection, not for a crime, just in hiding. We don't want to be found. We became rare for some reasons. Dating is a financial mistake in this day and age.
Danger zone. And it really is out there, isn't it, guys? Just, again, as much as I want to promote families, it's so hard. It really is. These women out there just don't make it easy for me to want to tell you guys to have kids and have families. Tell the truth, I always tell you guys this. Go where you're wanted. Don't just go where you're tolerated. Go where you're actually truly wanted and desired. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Catch you guys next time. Ciao.